Murder comment. Oh, hey, I'm glad you're here. And if you're here, you must be interested in Dungeons and Dragons. Furthermore, I bet you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons in space, because that's exactly what we're going to do here is play Dungeons and Dragons in space, near space, ground space, the whole nine. And if you're into that sort of stuff, go ahead and like, subscribe, let us know what you think in the comments, and watch this stuff. Welcome back to another session of the Astral Avenue. We are in episode 12 with our lovely players and myself. Everyone say hey.
Hi.
I already did.
And
say it again, Kate. Say it better.
Hi.
We are gonna start off with the same way we always start, with a recap of the last time. If
Heck
you guys are ready. So.
Ready.
After your run-in with the blowback boys in the mall, you quickly tried to gather what you could from the bodies of the 3 gift mercenaries as onlookers cowered in the street nearby, making your way out of there in hopes that you could get away without being assaulted again. You came across another one of these giff who seemed suspicious of anyone, eyeing you as you tried to skirt at the edge of the street out of the mall. Things took a turn as you quickly started facing off against this fellow, which, before he could be struck down, he pulled out an explosive and ended up blowing himself up, damaging you guys in the process. Hearing more firearm shots from down the mall and yelling coming from towards your direction, you hightailed out of there, snuck over, taking Jimmer's small rowboat, and headed to the girls' hideaway on a nearby asteroid. Amidst the remains of a part of a town, a handful of decrepit buildings, you arrived at the girls' place. Run-down warehouse, a hole in the ceiling, and overgrown vines dangling in. Also some space for experimenting, some light resting, trying to figure out what the 4 of you should do next, as well as delving a little bit into what happened with Tobias. You all had some thoughts about maybe stealing the gift's bombard, or getting rid of the blowback boys altogether. Unsure of how to move forward, though, your best bet was to go see Cole, as you got some rest for a while, headed back out in the morning, treading carefully to the Twin Distilleries as Giff were warning the boardwalk all about. Even one stationed outside the bar. Meeting Cole out back, you told him your plan, or varied plans, none of which he seemed to like, saying he thinks you should head out of town for a bit and lay low. He could smuggle you out if need be, but telling him of taking the lodge bombard or getting back at these mercs seemed foolhardy to him. Tired of talking out back, he offered to buy you all around and have a serious talk about things inside. You did make your way in from the back, heading into a somewhat busy interior, as many people were here to see the jazz trio, Dewey and the Scoot, all Dowar musicians. You even saw Garai's Course inside, talking with a few other individuals, paired dwarves and another simian folk. And as you all sit down, corner of the bar, Cole brings over a number of mugs full of frothy ale. Sits you down. As Dewey and the Scoop playing in the background. Yeah, he'll sit down with you. Sorry, legs were getting tired, and I'm kind of comfortable in here. Just kind of my safe space. You know?
Yeah, of course.
All this talk of everything going on with especially Furlough and all those guys, I don't know, the Blowback Boys seem like a serious thing in town. I don't know. I know there's a bounty, obviously, on Furlough's. Blowback Boys seem like they just want to blow them up. Word on the street is they already know about Kiara as well. One of my contacts said that they were seen talking to Jimmer recently. So I don't know if anything went bad there. He just kind of like sips at his mug. I mean, I do know Jimmer has a loud mouth and gives easily to pressure. Is also a little bit of a wild card when it comes to covering up his own tracks. I don't know. You all mentioned something like a mole or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It's I think they got someone on the inside, just not sure who.
Well, he kind of motions over to Grice on the other side of the bar. You know, I never trusted Grice personally. I know he's their quote-unquote inside guy into the Crystal Crossings. I never dealt with him either, though. And it's always this kind of bad feeling. I feel like him and Furlough kind of saw eye to eye on kill as many as you can save kind of thing.
Well,
Do you trust Jimma though?
I trust him to do what's best for him. I mean, I have a number of dealings with him myself. Boat parts and stuff. He's in charge of fixing up all of the boats for the Crystal Crossings. He has a contract with them, so he'll you know, he works a lot with the hair folk. I think he's kind of an information kind of guy, but also about making his own money.
Sure.
no, it makes sense.
Honestly, I feel like most people out here are out here trying to get their own money, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Other people come for discovery or I don't know.
Yeah, I'm more of the money guy, so, you know. Means to an ends, though.
Well, bounty on Furlough's head, I think it's 5,000 last I heard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Insight check.
What are you insight checking?
I'm insight checking Tobias. If he knew about the bounty.
Sure, give me an insight check. And Tobias, just give me a charisma check. You can add your appropriate skill to it and tell us the result.
Not that great.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just not. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty.
Do I know? Is a good question. Is do I know about that?
You do.
I do know it. Okay.
You do know that you probably don't know how much it is. You just know that there is a
the
bounty.
money guy. So Donna's curious as to if he truly believes that about his character, or if that's actually how he is, because we're getting to know each other.
No, yeah, no, I really do want money, but for a specific reason.
Yeah, you say it like you mean it, but
He kind of perks up at the 5,000. good chunk of change. Yeah. So me and my old partner, we worked for Furlough for a while.
Right.
Recently got her finger. I assume it meant that she was dead. So never really got to question.
That's a bold assumption.
Well, who sends a finger?
Someone who needs leverage. Someone who's trying to press you.
I mean, these are all good insights, Dr. Donna. Yeah, I wish I'd known. I would have asked him about it when we were there.
Where? You actually met him?
Yeah.
We did.
He's a character.
Yeah, I'll do the little bunny hop thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's his like deal? Like why?
You broke up a little bit there.
What's going on there? I said, what's his deal?
So Furlough does want liberation, I guess, from the Crystal Crossing. Although honestly, it's just one of the group that really controls this part. And he kills as many as he saves. So it definitely results in and that was my problem with it. It's not that I don't believe that, sure, the Hairfolk and, Dorish 2 should be under their own rule, not somewhat indentured servitude. So the resistance sounded like a good thing, and honestly, no one knows who blew up the moon. It was either Furlough or it was the Crystal Crossings.
But no one knows.
And specifically, if it was the Crystal Crossings, it would have been Jordan. He runs this sector of Dorish space. The others in the Crystal Crossings are more business oriented, and I guess if they see the money, then they're turn a blind eye to it. Because from my dealings with the Crystal Crossings back in the day, they were just strictly business.
And now they're under the leadership of the Mercane, right?
Yeah, I heard that. Something about the Mercane. Are they actually in charge? Is this
Well, that's what I was saying. The Jordan. He's the Mercane that's in charge of kind of Dorish 2 and the remnants of the moon here.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
The crystal, yeah, there's 3 Mercane that are in charge of the Crystal Crossings. 3 now.
So we need a meeting with that guy.
I mean, good luck. Honestly, the bounty on Furlough's head isn't going to go away until it's either gotten or Jordan has gotten what he wanted. He doesn't usually see a lot of people. He's over there in his tower usually.
Jordan.
Yeah, so thinking that ship sounding like a really good idea now. You can always get a meeting.
True.
Or if someone got what both Furlough and the Crystal Crossings are after first.
Does anyone even know what that is?
My old partner did.
I see.
Or does. I'm not sure anymore.
I mean, what if she's still alive? It's just a finger. You can lose them. It's okay.
Yeah, that's true, but it doesn't bode well for those thoughts.
So Kier sent that to you, which means Furlow is involved with that, which means he didn't really seem like a mean person, though. Like, I don't think he was trying to cause harm, so would he have done something like that? Like, is he capable of that?
Under what circumstances did you meet Furlow?
We were delivering something. We were delivering something he wanted. He was really happy, and he seemed really nice, and we were told not to talk to him, but, you know, I'm going to talk to whoever the hell I want. And, yeah, and so he seemed nice and was like, just tried to set up a meeting between...
What he means to say is he's not a very good judge of character.
So yeah, Furlow definitely comes off like a nice guy and wanting to do the right thing. I have conflicting feelings about that, you know. I do know that, you know, my partner, she was fascinated by the crystalline and, you know, the properties of that. And that's when Furlow took interest in her. And she joined...
What's your partner's name?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Hilda?
Of course it is. Of course.
Hilda, aren't you looking for Hilda? Oh.
It's a soft part of the song. Be quiet.
Yeah,
I know you were looking for her. I didn't want to say anything. Because she's been in hiding from various people for reasons.
So, when oh man, oh no. Oh no. I asked Furlow about it. He knows that I know it too. And he said she was working on something top secret.
You say where?
And he couldn't tell me any. No, he said it was a secret.
She could be in trouble.
I asked him to give her a note for me, but he wouldn't tell me any information about where she was or what she was doing.
We're also not completely sure that it was indeed Furlow.
I mean, okay, I'm just gonna be honest here. Is Furlow... What's the right word for those people? An ooze person who's pretending to be a hairful?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was picking up on whatever was going on there, which is fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Hey, Cole, let's, I think we should get that ship and get a meeting afterwards, after we take the ship with Furlow, and then I think that would help answer a lot of questions.
What ship with Furlow?
That raises more questions than it answers.
The gift ship. I'm not really a fan of the Blowback Boys, and I see no reason that they should have that ship. I think we should take the ship.
You see no reason. You said it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, the only thing I could say is there's a number of...
We gotta find Hilda right away.
Of those Blowback Boys.
I had to cut off.
And they definitely seem like business. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want, but... I don't want to endanger Hilda any more than she already is, but she made her choice. I tried to come to terms with that. Yeah, the research, but she had to, you know, partner with Furlow for that, and a lot of people died, and I I couldn't see a way going forward. Not with Furlough.
Okay, so Furlough has hurt people. He's hurt a lot of people?
Or he has people that hurt people for him.
Yeah.
That way he's
Maybe
blameless.
both.
Maybe he's got some bad guidance. Is he like in charge, or is he like...
Furlough, as far as I know, Furlough is the Resistance.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out
Or
while everyone's talking. Anytime there's name dropping.
Yeah, okay. So, I think I got the makings of a plan. I have an idea. If we do get said ship, would you like to go with us to get a meeting?
with Furlough, no.
Why would he want to go?
So we could find out about Hilda.
He just told us why he doesn't want to go.
I know, but he could go with us to find out about Hilda, and then if things turn south,
One of the other three might know. Bryce, Jimmer, Kiera.
Yeah, Kiera delivered you the finger. Not sure.
Kiara,
No,
so
we
the reason we
didn't.
got involved with Kiara was because she put a note in my mailbox saying that she knew about Hilda, and then that's how we got involved with these two in the first place on the ship. And
Why would she do that?
And,
She wanted us looking for her.
yeah, I don't know. So Kiara was the one who set this all off in the first place.
Huh.
So I don't know if Kiara knows
Whether she's
something.
working alone or if she's following orders from Furlough.
So basically, what I understand is that we can't trust anybody now. We're like nobody
I mean, we never
can
could.
be trusted. No.
That's a fair point. I mean, I'd like to say you can't even trust me,
I
but
was just about to say, yeah.
I've mostly retired. I have some contacts. I still do some light smuggling here and there.
I mean, Nandor vouched for you, so, I mean, I'm going to trust you till... Yeah, I'm going to trust you.
Well, that means a lot. I mean, if Hilda's still looking into what she was looking into previously,
Chryslung.
no, there was something else. Well, the cruise line was just the start. It piqued her interest, and Furlough got
what
her
else?
thinking about. She
About what?
tried to explain it to me once. Some demi-plane or subplane or something of the Astral that can cross the Astral shorter times or something. Like a byway almost.
Like a wormhole?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. What is a wormhole, Doctor?
I don't know. I don't know if I would know what that is.
You might. You're intelligent. Essentially, that is kind of what he's describing. Something that could make travel through the astral sea quicker. And supposedly, she said that Furlough said there's probably an entrance to it somewhere indoor space.
Fascinating.
And he definitely is further in, leaning into the conversation a little more. I don't think it's near Dorsch 2. She mentioned it might be out near Zeppola or the Frizzling Cube. She also mentioned it might even be at the center of the star. So I mean, Dorsch 1's in ruins, so I doubt it's there.
So we don't know. One of the contacts might know. Alright, yeah, space magic stuff. Okay, that helps a lot. Okay, I think we're going to go with our original plan. Oblate, original plan?
What's your original plan?
Let's get the boat.
Let's do it.
But get the boat and do what with it? Where we gotta take it?
Well, Furlough will want it.
We can bide our time.
Did you not hear what I just said?
We have nowhere to go with
I
it.
didn't say I was going to give it to him.
If Furlough had access to something like that, I mean, point and click, right?
Right.
What if we just? What if we blew up? Do we need to meet with Jordan?
If you can
Character.
if you can get a meeting with him, I don't know how you would.
I mean, we could threaten him with the bombard. He's in that tower.
It's funny that I was thinking that same thing, Oblate. It's amazing. Our minds, right there. I got you.
But what exactly what would we need to meet with him for? What would we discuss?
We'll discuss what actually
What the
happened to
heck
the moon.
What the heck is going on here?
But wouldn't they just tell their version of whatever's going on, just like Furlough would tell whatever version, he wants?
Yeah, I'd like another version of the truth. That would be a good start.
I mean,
Okay.
you're gonna get 1,000 versions of the truth. Everyone's got their own story.
If you're
Somewhere in that is the actual truth, I think. That's usually how it works. Guys, I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about this.
a lot of good half truths will do you.
Mm.
So let's go get a boat.
Okay,
Someone
hold on.
kill you down the line.
Hold on here. Okay, we're gonna steal the boat. We're gonna go threaten Jordan.
This is a hypothesis.
Mm-hmm. Get a meeting.
We're gonna threaten him, say, hey buddy, you better tell us some stuff or we're gonna blow you up in your tower. And then
That's a
he's
great way
gonna
to make friends.
be like, okay. And then
Then he'll tell us
He's
whatever
just
we want to
gonna-
hear.
yeah, and then he'll just be like, oh, okay, bye. And then we're gonna go take the boat and find Furlough and do the same thing.
I think we should bring the ship if we were to take the ship, bring it to the refugees. They don't have a ship, or they have one ship.
It's true. It's not a bad idea.
Then it's supplying the weapons to the people. I mean, I think that's a lot better than showing up on his front door.
The refugees are with Furlough.
Are they though? He wasn't not the ones on the.
He wasn't there, but that's his.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
Cole. Furlough's keeping the refugees safe. There's a bunch of them from some sort
With
of...
Dwayne. Dwayne's there.
Dwayne's there, yeah.
I know
Yeah.
Dwayne.
Hilda will probably be there.
I don't think Hilda's around here anymore. If she's even around.
No. Yeah, remember we asked about Hilda and maybe I don't even know what's true anymore about anything. I think people are telling us lies.
We might be able to squeeze what's his name? The Indiana Jones character. The Roper. Ugh.
Dwayne.
Like
Dwayne?
Dwayne the Roper?
He knows more than what we were given the first time.
I don't think he knows that much, though, but I mean, he
He knew
might.
about where Hilda was more recent than we did.
It's true. Well, doctors, you're very smart. So what do you think? We take the boat, we get what we want. Hey, maybe this Mercane Jordan will be really happy and be like, hey, you guys are super impressive and offer us money so we don't blow him up?
What? Okay, so
That
here's
does not
another
sound like a
question.
good
What
deal.
about what about everything that's got to happen for us to get the boat?
Yeah, we gotta take out a few GIF and
Assuming that they're all loaded down with a number of weapons and explosives.
yeah, I don't want to blow up the ship, but they might.
And you saw what those two did.
Honestly, no. I kind of just everything's kind of a blur from that fight.
Yeah, we remember.
Well, I got blown up.
You got
okay?
blown up.
I got
I
blown
got
up.
blown up.
You might not remember it, but we saw. And next time you might not live through it. So
Well, that's why we have to get the drop on him.
don't become an adrenaline junkie.
I don't know what that is. Is adrenaline good?
It's a chemical.
Josh,
Oh,
you
what if-
muted.
What if we sort of made a distraction somewhere where they all run off the boat and we just jump on the boat and take it?
Takes too long to. Didn't you say something like an hour to make it where you could take over the ship?
It's just got to be a big distraction.
We have to be a big distraction on the other side of town, which is why I want to take more time than just this evening to at least replicate the item that we got.
That's fair. Do you guys just want to take a walk then?
And then we can make a really big distraction on the other side of town.
Yeah, I think we should take a walk through town. Don't you need something from the Panthers first?
You guys know you're wanted, right? By them?
Right.
I mean, not
yeah.
wanted by, like, the general people, but...
He really wants to just waltz through the streets and look for a fight right now. And
Here we go. I'm Tobias. Tobias Tufa. Here I come.
I mean, it's
I'm gonna motion to the bartender, like he's done for the night.
No one's gotten you drinks other than that first drink.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm assuming he's finished his drink by now. Like,
Yeah.
don't refill it.
You guys are, like, in this corner, and every time a server comes up, Cole
I'm not
waves them away.
expecting the service, so she's
Yeah.
literally just doing it to make a point.
Oh, you think I'm drunk?
I think that you're seeing no reason at the moment.
I'll say this, I mean,
You had a long day.
like I said, there's at least 24 of them around town. I don't know about on the boat. I haven't really gotten eyes inside of it. That's on them.
It's a little better than just waltzing through the streets, at least at this point in time.
Well, we've got 7 days till Nandor will be back. And if he gets back and the Blowback Boys are still here, then there's going to be a big scuffle.
Okay, well,
I mean, we'll have more numbers.
we need more. We need more explosives.
I think we need to wait. I think we gotta wait.
We might be able
And
to
plan-
pick them off here and there and loot their equipment, but I don't think we need to go for the big assault.
Or if you can find out where Hilda is, and then just go get Hilda.
That would be
That has
great.
always been the plan, but we're currently
help.
following breadcrumbs.
Well,
You'll be the first
should we
one.
maybe find Kira and see if we can have her try to divulge more information?
If we can find her.
If Kiera's
Yeah, she's
smart,
probably underground by now.
she's laying low right now. Like I said, the Blowback Boys know that she's associated with Parallel.
Yeah. Well, I think we
Yeah.
gotta go shopping. Do you guys know a shortcut to the Panther's Purse?
No one's. What?
Or know anyone that can disguise us so we can get there?
I mean, I can disguise myself. I can go and buy whatever's by
You don't-
myself.
I don't need a pearl that desperately that I would risk going out in public with my features. So just kind of like hide in her cowl.
Oh, you got nice features. Look at your features.
It's true. You're a doctor and a robot, so that's two things going for you right there.
So many features.
I do have a lot of features and mod.
Many features.
I would
Yeah.
say, Donna, you have noticed occasionally throughout your conversation just the odd glance from Garias, who's on the other side of the bar.
Okay, yeah.
Just like he like, not like he's like eyeballing you, like what are they doing? More like he notices that you're there.
Right. I'm just gonna give Dr. Jelly a subtle elbow.
Ouch!
Nice.
What'd you do that for?
My strength is not that high, okay? With a gentle elbow.
Watch your features, okay? God.
Teacher's like, I'm malfunction. No,
Let's.
I'll throw a nod, kind of like.
Well,
I mean,
sounds
if,
like we gotta talk about a lot.
Over there.
Don't really like that the blowback boys are like going around town and roughing people up.
No one likes that.
And
Mm-mm.
I don't really want to hide either, so
Okay,
I'm
well,
good
we
at-
need to.
can we just take the one outside out the door? Maybe we can get
Not
one of
now. There's too many
Question.
people.
There's a lot of people around. I don't think that's a good idea.
Let the questions come and get all the bad ones out, and I will correct them.
So we don't have to kill him. What if we like?
No,
You know.
we can make some. We can put them to sleep, and rob them, and then
Sleep
eventually
forever.
we'll strip them of their ammunitions and weapons.
And then question
Well,
one and find out what they know.
We just need to take their equipment and weapons and give it to the people.
cool. So they probably know everything that they've been telling everyone in town. They're looking for Furlough and asking about Kiera, and then they're asking about you
More
four.
description.
That's all that I've heard them talking about.
And that is enough for us to show caution.
And they know he's got his other associates in town.
Yeah, but anyone we're seen with, if we get in contact with them, then we get seen with them, then it's going to put those people in danger as well.
They're already in danger.
I'm
The
talking
only
about,
people we hang out with as of late are dangerous people.
I think that's the only people I've ever hung out with. Oh, wait.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Guys, I don't really know what to do other than steal a ship, pick a fight.
Why don't you sleep on it another night?
I think we need some time. I think we have to gather our thoughts. I think we have to observe, see what's going on, see what, I don't know.
Scuttlebutt is.
Yeah, we gotta collect some information passively while we formulate our
I'm
plan.
also gonna like remind everyone, just like as the music falls. Every
Yeah.
time music falls, Donna's
Yeah.
gonna like.
I assume you guys are at kind of like a whisper in the
But
corner.
still,
Like,
she's
Yeah.
gonna keep it that way.
if you can find out where Hilda is, and I can, you can borrow my boat and go get her.
We were gonna pay you for the boat.
But you wouldn't have to pay. I'd let you borrow it if she's okay. Missing a finger.
I guarantee. So it'd be wrong to take it without due payment.
Well, but the favor would be go save his friend, who is also your
And then
friend,
he can
which
pay us back.
And then I could pay you back. Yeah,
I wouldn't take something of his.
we would give him the boat back, though.
yeah, we're just borrowing it. It's a new boat. I wouldn't trust it on the Astral, but it do fine in wild space.
Hey,
I'll give you 400 gold if you can find out where Hilda is and go get her.
Okay, so we gotta talk to Kiera. We gotta talk to Goliath.
Well, what about
And I will
Dwayne knew, wasn't Hilda there healing them?
She was
At
there
one point.
at one point, yeah.
Do you think that if we brought him more luck leaf, maybe he might just remember something more about Hilda and maybe know where she's at?
If we get luck leaf, then the doctor and I are
I want the luck leaf. Yeah, I mean, well, that's true. I wanted the luck leaf for its healing purposes.
We should
so
learn
maybe
what we can from it before giving it away. Plus, it doesn't really keep very long, I think.
Well, your doctors, could you, make more of it if you found one?
Keeps for a week once picked.
Right.
I
Yeah.
could
Well, if we
try to
transplant it, we can get a pot and
Prop-
transplant it.
I could try to grow it.
I have ideas, yes, but we don't know if we have the proper environment or tools to create one. As nice
We
as
need
our
time.
house is,
We gotta do, experiments.
and this is only off
Takes time.
chance. At the current moment, we don't have the tools.
We don't have much. So what we do have is each other. So we need to formulate a plan here. I gave my plan.
I gave mine.
But it
I gave
seems like
mine.
Your plan is not the only plan that has been presented.
somewhere in that is a good plan. I feel there's a lot of makings for a good plan there.
Or what are you insinuating, that my plan is bad?
I wasn't insinuating anything.
There's a good
We
plan
gotta take
there.
the best parts of each plan and put them together and make a new plan.
That's what
Exactly, Doctor.
Yeah.
My
So we
plan
gotta
was
do.
his plan, but at a later, time to replicate items. And
Right,
gather
so
resources.
can I find
and
Hilda?
weigh the playing field. And who all is at play. And Donna will give a gentle, pointed nod over to Garias.
That fucking guy. Oh, remember the Panther said that he might have some luck leaf for me in a couple days. Remember?
He said like a
He did
week or
say-
so. But yeah.
Week or so.
Yes, we put down
A couple days.
Oh,
Could be.
Doctor, didn't you say you could
we need to go to the Panther's purse to, those items that we picked up.
Yeah, and didn't you say you could read thoughts and stuff?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
can.
Can you use it in here? Does it last a long time? Do you have the ability to listen to just the people in our room, for example, to kind of try to pick up a vibe or anything? I don't know how your mind magic works. It's all very
Yeah, I can do that. I can it really helps if I focus it on one particular person. Maybe that guy over there, a friend. I could maybe try to read his thoughts. I could do it in here, as long as I'm about 30 feet or so away from somebody. I can do it.
It's an oddly specific amount.
What do you think about Garias? We can't obviously talk to him here, but hey, Cole, do you think you could slip a message to Garias for us?
Yeah, I mean,
Why can't we just...
We're not supposed to be seen with him. He's on the up and up. Remember, we're dirty scoundrels.
Yeah, he's just someone who's familiar with how to be an inside agent.
Right. But if we can get a meeting with them, say, your place is out of the way. I don't know.
But
how
then
you
he's
do it.
gonna know where we live.
There is that. There's a lot of factors here. I don't know what the best option is. But we can't meet him in town, really, so I don't know. What's this northern
What about-
island here? What's the northern island
what-
over there?
an old mine.
So he can meet us at the old mine, right? We got a little robo.
Sure.
It's the old mine. He could meet us at the old mine.
Unless someone else already has a meeting at the old mine. It's like a
That would be
popular meeting
embarrassing.
for
Ugh.
the underground, the underbelly.
Yeah, I'm not really a person who believes in
There's a
coincidences. So
There's a
if
queue
someone
at
else
the old
was
mine.
having a meeting there, then it would be our destiny to meet them.
No,
It would be serendipitous.
So yeah,
Get used to that word, doctor.
I don't even know what it means.
That's
sounds
you
good,
gotta
though.
be a dimp it is.
You've got to be a
They're
doctor, and then you can use big words.
Is that like our words? They have their own words. Like we
Cowabunga.
do.
I think so.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so Cole, just get a message to Grice. We'll meet him at the old abandoned mine, and
No, that sounds like a sting. Do you think he's gonna show up for that?
Well, someone
Come
said,
along.
come alone.
Operation.
We're all black.
Come alone. Tell no one.
say anything like that. We're not like ambushing him. I mean, I don't.
It's implied.
It's implied.
The implication.
Wait. So you don't want to be seen with Garias in the bar, but you're okay with being seen with me? And
Grice said we couldn't be seen with him. He said it would like blow his cover or something.
oh, okay,
I
okay.
want us getting close to him so that we find out what he's hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm okay with you, Cole, because you're not trying to like
Okay.
be like shady. You know, you're not a shady guy.
No. Kind of half smiles at that.
So we gotta meet the shady people outside of town.
Alone at night.
I mean, it's like
This is some
almost
sort
half
of-
always night here, but yeah.
Yeah,
I get what you're
Some-
saying.
yeah, some sort of doctor code. We meet him alone at night where he's wearing all black.
How do you see him?
I don't know. It sounds terrible. I can't see in the dark, so
I use my special slingshot to light him up. Anyway,
Okay.
sorry. I just like to talk
Oh,
about.
that's right. You do have a light
I
slingshot.
like
That's
to talk
right.
about my tools and gadgets. That's all.
Your feet should.
Yeah, I can tell. Give him a message. It's no problem.
awesome. So let's start with that. Let's take our steps. We go to the Panther's Purse. Someone gets the stuff that you need, check in on a couple things. We then take a little trip out to the abandoned mine. Maybe you do that thing that you can do, see what you can pick up in this area.
Do
Maybe,
that right here and now.
yeah, we'll do that part first. I don't know why I wasn't thinking that first. So
And then talk about the plan. We need to know what he's thinking.
yeah,
Usually
That's
before scheduling any kind of meeting, you want to research your client.
oh, wait, we haven't been researching our clients very well.
No research at all.
No.
Just going in cold.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Mm.
We don't like to shoot people unless we have to.
It's just an expression.
Oh, I like it. It's a good one. That's what the Blowback Boys do, though, and it's not fun.
Right, so by that logic, we don't want to be like them.
You're
Mm-mm.
right, Doctor.
No, thank you.
So, all right, Dr. Jelly, you do your thing. And I'm going to kind of look at her all wary. Are you going to read what I'm thinking?
Oh, you want me to do it now?
Well, yeah, we're in a bar with a lot of random people. And,
Donna's gonna pull a notebook out and put it up like I'm trying to show Dr. Jelly something, but I'm just blocking her like mouth.
Oh, I'm gonna be like,
I'm
okay,
assuming
very
it's a
nice.
verbal thing.
Yes. Good book that you got there. All right, so I'm
Yes, right
going
here,
to. Yes, right there. I'm going to.
Oh, look,
I'm
there's
gonna pull up a special tab on my Kiwi you've never seen before,
Ooh.
where it kind of like it looks like a brain. And I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna say the magic word, which are penny for your thought.
Penny
And
thoughts.
and I'm gonna cast detect thoughts. specifically on Garias?
He is on the other side of the bar at the moment.
Is it
Is he within 30 feet?
He is probably about like 40 or so feet. He's literally like, he is close to the Dewey and the Scoop. They kind of have like a front row kind of seat to that.
I feel like oh.
Attention to ourselves if we all moved together.
Oh,
Maybe I'll get up.
He's kind of close to the bar.
Is there anywhere we can sit?
Is anyone
within 30?
dancing? How do you dance to this? Or is this just like a chill out groove?
Yeah, there's a lot of people like smoking pipes and just like watching
Vibing.
It's
Yeah.
not, I mean, granted, what we've been listening to has been a really chill, mellow, but like they don't got any bops. Like,
just their standard.
Okay.
It's just the same. Just play it again.
Mhm.
Play it again, Dewey.
One hit wonders.
It's the general vibe of what they're playing.
Okay. General vibe check. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you could,
Is there somewhere we can go that's closer, that's not conspicuous?
You could go up to the bar.
yeah, you want to get me a drink, Doctor?
We could. Do they have any like fancy drink trays and do like a good old fashioned like Disney Channel hide in the food cart?
No, they don't have that. It's literally like the servers are bringing just double fisting a few beers to tables if they need to.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Oh, that gives me an idea. I think that since all three of us are small too, by the way. Oblate, how attached are you to that duster?
No, we're not doing
Oh
that.
man.
You should know how attached I am to this duster.
I know how you're attached
It's
to
his
it.
sweet duster.
It is a sweet duster.
It is a sweet duster.
Can't just ask a man for a jacket.
How are we gonna do 3 little people in a trench coat?
So
if you
your
won't
your detect thoughts is whittling down. You cast it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna move closer.
We'll say you've got 30 seconds left of it.
Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna move closer to the bar.
Yeah, we're just gonna go arm in arm.
Okay.
Let's go find a spot at the bar.
You can easily find a spot at the bar.
Pretend that we're looking.
You got a drink menu.
Yes. Well, we have the ale on tap, and we of course have.
While they're talking. Okay, I'm not paying attention to any of that.
Okay.
While they're talking, I'm going.
We'll pay
to-
attention.
I'm going to look at my tablet. I'm concentrating really hard on Garias,
Okay, so
trying to detect his thoughts.
surface thoughts you get before delving deep are. I hate this fucking place. It's general vibe of his surface thoughts. And then
General vibe.
is it a wisdom save or intelligence?
Isn't that if she
For
wants to go deeper? Oh, you go
Wait.
deeper.
She said she wanted
Yeah.
to focus hard.
Wisdom. Yeah,
Wisdom.
Oh, yes.
wisdom.
Oh. You got a 12. So you delve deep into Garias' thoughts.
Brain blast.
I mean, push past the thoughts of him not liking this place and get kind of imagery showing up on your Kiwi of him ruthlessly killing multiple hairfolk and other people that he's worked with in the past. You get an image of him cutting off Hilda's thumb. Or not thumb, it's her, I think, ring finger.
Ugh.
And you hear the thoughts of distrust, self-preservation,
Can I
You would.
manipulate anything here? Can I try to see where he last saw Hilda, or can I not really control anything here?
Sure. Yeah, you can try. Give me. We'll say, give me an intelligence check to try and guide his brain thoughts.
Intelligence.
His subconscious.
A check or a
A
save?
check.
Okay.
Check.
Check 1, 2.
With a 17.
Checkity check.
That would be the last time that he saw Hilda, was when he cut off her finger.
When was that?
Where was she?
And it was on a boat, on a ship. There were actually 2 ships involved. One was the ship that you saw Furlough on, and the other was kind of looked like a big fish looking kind of ship. And that would be the one that they were on. And you would see he didn't have any words spoken to Hilda, except for his smile when he cut off her finger.
What did she look like? What did her face look like?
She is a... Oh. My speaker just got off.
I don't know.
She...
What if she's in on it? Like,
She does not look happy about it, but looks accepting. She has a worried kind of look on her face, but kind of not grinning and embarrassed, but just gritting her teeth and
Like she knew it was coming.
knew it was coming. She wasn't held down for it.
Right. I'm out of character. I think there's something even bigger at play here.
Mm-hmm.
And you would see Grias wrapping up the finger and bringing it over to Furlough on the other ship. You would also notice several bodies lying around the ship as well. The flying fish ship that Grias and Hilda were on.
Can I save these images to my tablet?
No.
You can
Damn it.
you can
So
download them and
you're
then
not
upload
recording
them so
right
that I
now.
can play them later.
What did you say, Steven?
You're not recording right now.
Damn it. Okay.
If you had rolled higher, you could have.
Damn it.
We're all just in there.
What kind of bodies? Just hair folk?
Looks like a few hair folk and a couple other gnomes.
What? Can I tell where his true alliances are? Like, I know you said, like, distrust and, like, what is he, what's going on in there?
Probably about us.
He is about self-preservation, 100%.
Cold-blooded murder.
And doesn't mind murdering hair folk. You would also know
I think he kills more than he saves.
that he has... Give me 2 seconds. You would hear this little bit of a conversation he had.
Uh-huh.
Do.
Wow.
With a cloaked figure, rabbit ears sticking out, dark. Talking about Jimmer.
Jimmer?
Jar Jar. Jar
What
Jar.
would they say?
Mostly giving information on Jimmer's deeds. And that he is with Furlough's people. And that he needs to be taken out.
That's okay. So that's a conversation that he was having when he was on the.
And this would have been in a stone structure, a little fancier than you've seen before. And as your tablet goes blank after these thoughts that you see, that is where we'll take our little break.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we'll see everyone here in a few minutes and pick back up with Dr. Jellybean having a
Dewey and the Scoop.
A condensed 30-second information with Dewey and the Scoop playing in the background.
I really want a shirt that has like a penguin playing a saxophone and it says
Same.
Dewey and the Scoop on it. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make one.
Fair enough.
You better
You better make all of us one though.
One of them has like a keyboard kind of thing, like a sideways xylophone almost. And the other one has like this tambourine with other little light drum bits on it.
I think I'm gonna figure out how to do graphic design.
Probably has like a triangle laying there somewhere.
Put it on Reddit.
Make this t-shirt.
But yeah, we will take our break there and pick up here in a few. So we'll see you guys here in a few. Welcome back, and last we left, you guys were in the Twin Distilleries bar talking with Cole about plans, telling you a little bit about his backstory with Furlough Jepson and that whole thing. And Dr. Jellybean and Donna took Dr. Jellybean's tablet over to the bar to browse the drink menu, but really get a scoop on Darius' thoughts. And delving in, you saw some things.
Saw some things, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And
He's having sweats.
after seeing those things, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm waiting till we get any response.
Donna's.
I'm gonna say
drink.
to Donna, yeah. Did you get your drinks yet?
Yeah, I probably not because
No.
you're reading his brains, and it's probably been like 0.5 of a second.
Where are the drinks?
It was like 30 seconds. She would have told you that they got like some wine if you're interested. But other than that, they have the house-made ale here. It's like an amber ale.
Oh yeah, the doctor needs an ale.
That is 5 silver a mug.
Whatever. Sure, ale sounds great.
Like, if you want something harder, we do have some rye.
No, just the ale. Great.
4 ales,
Or silver.
please. else,
Two
please?
gold.
Okie doke. Do I have money?
I hope you got some.
Probably.
You got some money. I don't know.
I got money. Okay.
4 silver a cup.
It was 5 silver.
Yeah.
A mug.
5 times 4 is 20.
2 gold.
I'll hand her 3 gold.
Oh, thank you. She'll pour 4 ales for you.
While this is going on, I'm looking at Garias. What's he doing? Is he same thing he was?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
With a 17, he does notice that you two are at the bar, but that doesn't stop his conversation. He's talking to a couple of folks,
Oh my god, he's totally checking you out.
but he definitely does look like he's checking you and the doctor out.
Oh, can't we just get a drink? Can't even get a drink without people
Without being
staring at you.
objectified?
Ugh.
I know. God. The life of a doctor.
Okay,
Let's
Yeah.
go back to the table. I got some things I need to.
we got the drink up? Okay, cool. Wait, we're both carrying all the drinks back.
Yeah, you each double fist him.
Nice.
Easy enough to do.
Success.
Okay.
Been
All
gone.
right.
Been gone
Back
for
to
as long as
the
it
table.
takes to get 4 drinks.
Ta-da!
Come back to the table. I have some news.
And booze.
Okay.
News and
Yeah.
booze.
News
Hey,
and booze.
drinks. It's perfect.
It's not good. It's bad.
What's
Very, very bad.
what's going on?
He's sweating.
I'm gonna
He's
lean in.
Horrible.
I'm gonna lean in real close. He cut off her finger.
Who? Who cut off? Who's what?
The only finger
The guy.
that's been cut.
What do you mean? How many fingers do you know about that have been cut off?
Well, I mean,
Don't answer that.
You see this
Yeah.
kind of like purple flash in Cole's eye as you say that,
yeah, that's not good.
and a little,
I didn't get
Donna
anything.
gives them a beer.
a little.
We didn't give Cole a beer.
Well, Donna's probably
that's
not going
right.
to drink her beer.
Donna doesn't drink.
Yeah, I have a fake beer.
a little bit of flash of like this magenta colored light from underneath the table where you're at,
Donna's gonna tap his hand gently.
and you can see attached to his hand is this blade of energy,
Whoa.
just like kind of
Put it away, Cole.
resting in his hand.
Away.
Put it away, Cole. There's more.
Practice what you preach.
I'm pretty sure he's the mole. I saw thoughts of him telling information about Jimma to a cloaked figure. I don't know who.
I'm keeping my eyes
rabbit.
on Garias this whole time since we walked away from the bar.
A rabbit folk. He was telling stuff about Jimma, and he said take him out.
Or someone with
Jimma.
rabbit ears. Oh, sorry, I should have been corrected. I
That's-
wasn't there.
That's true. I don't know.
So that. Okay, so he is the mole.
I think so. He seems he only looks out for himself. He doesn't care about other people.
A quick question out of character. Kate, do you recall if the ears, might have been green tipped?
They were dark.
Okay.
It was dark. Dark ears.
I don't know.
Okay.
So we don't
How
know.
far the rabbit hole goes.
Right. What else did I see? I saw him killing a lot of people.
Killing a lot of people.
Killing a lot of people.
All right.
That is no surprise.
Did you see anything else
And,
about Hilda?
Sorry you had to see that.
I saw where they were. I saw that Hilda was on a boat. I saw that there was Furlough's boat was there too. I saw Hilda, and she looked. Honestly, she looked okay. She wasn't, tied. She wasn't tied up in nothing. Like he just cut off a finger, and I mean, it looked like it hurts, but it didn't look like she was all beat up or nothing.
I think it sounds like it was arranged.
Right.
It kind of does. I don't know. I wonder.
Cole,
I have a lot of thoughts. I don't know.
why would Jepson need leverage over you?
Try to make me stop asking about her? Make me think that she's dead? I don't know.
Okay, so
Try to make me stop tailing him, which I did.
I mean, is there any reason why they would want you to not be close to them?
What was your last job with Hilda?
It was a while ago. I was mostly just sneaking things around. And she was more into the crystalline kind of stuff.
okay, so I've got it. We now have our plan. Original plan. We let Garias know that we are planning on stealing the ship. We meet him at the mines. We need to set up a meeting. Cole, can you set up a meeting? Are you
In
good
that
to
order?
do that? No, we just need to let him know we might have a way to get a ship that would help Furlough, and we get him out to the mines so we can have our own questions taken care of there.
I mean, I can tell him. I don't know if he's gonna go, but
I mean, the other choice is
That
we have
sounds
to
like the same plan.
take him right here, and that's gonna go badly.
That's not our only options.
But he knows things though that we need to know. He knows more than what I could see then. If I can ask him some questions, maybe we can get some answers.
Yeah, we need a meeting with him, but I also don't want to lose him.
We can't be impulsive. And she's not saying, even though Tobias is going to respond, she's not saying it to Tobias, she's saying it to Cole.
give me a persuasion check.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
I think
I'm
Cole's
really good at those.
Hey.
Bonus points for being besties.
You will see his light in his fist kind of flare down.
How many people are in this bar, just out of curiosity?
20. Give me a perception check. Yeah, about 20, 25.
How many of them look like combatants? Like, how many look tough, and how many look like they're just here to chill and enjoy the show?
I mean, a lot of people look like they're here to enjoy the show. But a lot of them are... You do see weapons on a lot of people's sides. Mostly... like swords. I think Garias might be the only one with a gun at his side.
No, that's not good. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Well, wait, I have guns in my bag.
A few rougher type folks, but also seem like they're kind of here to enjoy the music.
I have a plan.
Don't stop the music.
I have a plan.
As long as it doesn't interrupt Dewey.
I don't know if they'll keep playing afterwards. There's a blowback boy out front, right?
Yep.
Just one.
Yep.
Blowback boy comes in. Do you still have one of those things that they have?
Yes.
Bombs.
The grenade.
He starts coming after us.
Nope, don't like it. Nope. Bad plan.
And then what?
Scatters.
Wait.
New
Bar
plan.
scatters. Bar scatters.
Yeah, more innocent civilians caught in the fire.
No, I don't want to hurt any of the innocent civilians.
That's what it sounds like.
While everyone's fleeing,
When there's a grenade involved.
it doesn't have to be at people.
If I bring out a grenade, he's gonna bring out 3 more.
Make an explosion. Everyone runs for their lives, right?
Make an
We follow
explosion.
Darius. We ambush him when he's running.
And do what with him? Kill him?
I'm hoping we can question him. That would be probably better.
Honestly, it's not as bad as it sounded like it was gonna be, but it does still seem like a waste of explosives. And
So we get
very
the-
dangerous use of them too.
No. I think the plan to meet Arias at a warehouse or mine or whatever is good, but I think we need a lie to bring him in. Like we got some information about somebody.
A better ship.
Or
feel
something.
like-
We know something that he wants to know.
Now,
Yeah.
counter Dr. Jelly, if I may. That's an excellent point there. But I do feel like that does give him time for some sort of fallback plan. I don't think he would come, without any sort of safety net. I am starting to think that using brute force to subject him to our will and answer our questions might be playing to our strengths more. I prefer targeting the individual over a full frontal assault on the blowback boys. So if those are the 2 options that Tobias is willing to play with, then that's what I think.
I just don't like the explosion.
I agree with that sentiment. Yes, I don't. I think
I don't-
maybe
I don't either. I don't really want to get blown up. So, but if we can get the blowback boy to chase us in here and starts a ruckus,
Well, there's no if about that. We're all wanted. That could be our distraction, is just split the party.
well, if I distract the blowback
Or
boy,
you
he
could
chases
use your
me.
doubled. Can you do that thing? That you
Oh,
Could do that thing and
maybe project
your
it.
time ghost.
yeah, the time ghost. Okay, so I make a time ghost of, I don't know how they turn out. It depends on my mood or when I'm in danger or
Just
The angry ones.
most like yourself.
What if you could get one of your echoes to
They're all cocky and
Take-
smug, I imagine.
take the grenade and plant it on the GIF and then run away, and then he'll end up disappearing. Then the GIF will just be running after him, and then we'll make a big boom because I'm sure he has multiple grenades on him as well.
I don't think my echoes can grab anything. I don't think it works like that. They're like, they're kind of here, but they don't do that.
They come to our plane with what they have. They don't interact with
They can't interact with the environment.
plane
here.
environment. Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
they can though at the same time, but it's weird. It only seems to be for like aggressive. Like if I'm in danger, it seems like they can like when I was trying to reach the gift before, and I like tried to attack it, but I was too far away. Like that was what I wanted to accomplish. The time ghost did it for me. But I could at least get him to chase said time ghost if you guys want to get ready to ambush Gorias here.
How's that going to cause a distraction, though? If the blowback boy goes and chases the ghost,
coax the blowback boy inside. I think
because he would chase it inside. So he chases my time ghost in here.
Well, I can just coax the blowback boy inside by sending him a fake, admission of guilt. Say that I want to meet him. That I'm ready to turn myself in.
And then we want guns.
Still need a distraction, but I'm not sold on the explosion part.
Doesn't have to. You
there's
can
going to be explosions.
Kaboom!
There's going to be explosions.
Is explosions vital to our plan?
We need anything that's going to keep Gorias distracted so we can take care of Gorias.
We'll end up having to take care of the blowback boy too.
I feel like who's to say that Gorias is the type of... He's self-preserving, but he's also very observant. He might see through it. But it's, that's...
That's the best I got. Otherwise, we have to set up a meeting, and I don't think he'll take it, or he'll come heavily guarded, and we'll be in bad position. I think this is...
Wait a minute. What if...
We can do this as long as none of us are actually pinned to it.
I think, okay, listen to this option before we make any decisions, okay? If we're going to do the explosion route, that's fine, it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But what if you, Tobias, set up a meeting with Gorias and he thinks it's just you. And then your time ghost is in there waiting for him. And then we wait outside and we see who he shows up with and what he's doing.
So his time ghost is like a shade of gray.
Mm-hmm.
It's very obvious something like magical is going on there. It's not like it's like
right
colorful and
person.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just trying to avoid the big booms, okay?
I don't see a way to avoid the big booms.
But if big booms there must be, then big booms there must be.
All right, so are we getting the blowback boy into the bar?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully he'll
making an explosion. Do some of us need to be at the back entrance waiting for Gorias to flee that way, or are we just going to try to chase after him?
I could just tell the blowback boys that I could just tell them, in their mind that the culprits, us, are in the, in here.
But then he might bring a whole bunch of them.
Which give, the more that come here,
the more we have to kill, right?
The bigger the distraction.
But the more we have to deal with. Right now we only have to deal with one. One shooting will probably disrupt the bar enough. And we can ambush Gorias.
If all of them show up, that might be a distraction big enough that we can slip out when Gorias inevitably does.
I think someone needs to tail Gorias. Who's good? Oblate, your mission, Gorias. Stay on him no matter what happens.
So don't even try to fight the gift, just tail him?
Yeah,
that's what I was implying, that we could slip out and tail him.
Yeah, I'll get the gift's attention. Gift will be in here. I'll stab him a couple times or something with my time ghost, and we'll get him to chase my thing in here, and then Yeah, that should work well.
I mean,
And go from there.
the ghost might. I mean, I'm sure it'll find some use at some point, but
Yeah, I create one right next to the GIF, and it throws a dagger at him or something.
right,
know what
the
to
hurting and
throw.
maiming.
Right, and then you all ambush Garias while I deal with the GIF, and we hopefully don't kill Garias. We knock him out and take him somewhere secluded and question him.
I think
Should we have a place in mind where we're going to take him, just in case we have to get there quickly?
Well, I mean, we have to use the boat to get anywhere safe, so...
he's bigger.
True.
Yeah, we need Oblate to carry him.
Mm-hmm. The big guy.
Yeah.
How about the boat? It barely supports us. Are we taking Cole's ship?
I'll look at Cole. Cole, can we use your ship for
I'm
this
sure
little
Cole
endeavor?
might want to tag along
go-
for this.
To go for a meeting?
No, to
No,
hijack the guy that
We're
hurt.
kidnapping somebody.
Where are you taking him?
It's a kidnapping call.
to your boat.
We don't know where we're taking the boat with
To
him.
probably go back to our place, our headquarters.
Sure.
I mean,
Figured you'd want to be involved.
Yeah.
yeah,
Not directly involved, but like involved in what we might find out.
or directly involved.
Where's your boat? Where's the boat, Cole?
Under here.
Under here?
Like,
I
right
look
under
the
here.
table.
No, it's
What?
you
Wait, I
gotta,
don't
you
know
gotta
what
go
to do.
outside and around. It's complicated.
There's a lot of beer on the floor.
Perfect. So, I'll get the gift to create a distraction. You all get Garias. Get him to the boat. I'll meet you there.
Wait, where's the boat again?
What could go wrong?
It's outside and down and around.
Okay.
That's specific enough, yeah.
Yeah, lots can go wrong. But just remember, adapt. We have a plan, and if that plan fails, we'll create another plan. We'll go from there.
Okay.
Yep.
Show up.
Plan, react.
The plan is
Adapt.
that everything we said about the plan.
Yep.
Just smush all 4 or 5 different plans that we came up with and just smush them all together.
Yep.
That's what I said.
Wild West.
And then you go take the bombard.
We're all just getting by the seat of our pants.
Perfect. So, yeah, if it's everyone ready,
I'm not using my grenade.
Shit.
I'm not
I
doing
want
it.
to cast. I want to cast mage armor, but I don't want to draw attention to myself.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
just
But I want to do
Be
it.
vulnerable. Vulnerability is hard.
it's dangerous, but I know you want to save your friend, and
I do.
I'm willing to help you all save your friend. Because I feel like we're friends. And I like to help my friends.
By constantly putting us in harm's way. In the most impulsive decision. Never mind.
Oh, look, Obolate's his friend, and he's still alive, so that's good. Yeah.
He's been with me for
That
like
is very true.
I mean, I think
I don't
I'll
know.
credit more to Oplate's character.
7 years? We've been together 7
I
years.
think it's a miracle he's alive in spite of this one.
In spite.
Cole just said,
Surviving purely out of spite.
His
whatever
neck.
you guys are gonna do, yeah, I'm right behind you.
Okay. All right.
Is he indeed right behind us?
He's still sitting down.
Slide.
How far?
I feel like he's off. He's doing like the 1,000-yard stare. I don't know what it is.
The front door is about like 70 feet away from you.
Okay. I need to be like 15 feet away from the front door, so... Yep.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna make my way over towards the front door.
Wait, am I in charge of blowing this place up? I don't like that.
Oh no, you can give me one of those. I'll take care of that.
I'm not giving you explosives.
You only got the one.
I'm not giving you it. You're not trained.
You just twist it, right?
It was a little more complicated than that, but yeah.
Yeah, you might blow yourself up. I'm not.
It's a heavily protected thing, so it doesn't explode when caught fire, usually.
So wait, should I be focusing on the blowback boy, or should I be focusing on Gorias?
Correct. Everyone here. Your mission is
Okay. Gorias. Okay. All right. Got it. Gorias.
All right, so we're just gonna leave distraction up to
Tobias.
Tobias.
He's just he wants the confrontation, and we're just gonna give it to him. And
So Tobias gets up and starts walking to the front door.
he doesn't have a grenade, so at least we know that.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Easy enough to do.
I'm gonna like...
And the front door is kind of like half ajar.
I'm gonna look out the door. Do I see...
Actually, it's one of those like saloon type doors, we'll say. I like those. Yeah, you see him kind of leaned up against the wall there.
Are you sure you don't want me to just tell him in his mind to come inside?
No, he'll go get more people.
Tobias is already up and walking around.
Yeah, I'm already there. Okay, I'm going to make a time ghost, because let's see, this one would probably look shady, because I'm trying to do something shady.
Okay.
So he'd be like a very roguish looking Tobias.
I'm gonna slip under the table.
Sure.
And I'm gonna create a time ghost. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'm gonna create a time ghost.
So your ghost apparates right next to this gift.
Yep, and I'm going to have it like look at him for a second.
Gift looks down. What the fuck?
And since he does he have any weapons out?
Yeah, he's got a blunderbuss on over his shoulder.
Okay, and have
Smoking
the
a pipe.
Tobias like smile and run inside.
So
Okay.
cheeky.
He's gonna immediately shoot
Bam! Dewey!
as soon as he
Oh, someone throw.
runs enough distance away.
So he'll go in through the door, and then, like, I guess he'll have to chase him into the bar. It's kind of my idea, because he can still move 30 feet.
Yeah, he'll just turn the corner and shoot.
So he runs in and shoots.
Getting a 20 to hit.
Okay, Tobias evaporates.
As we're gonna roll initiative there. I'm gonna bring you guys to a map so you can see further what's going on here.
Oh, why did we have to bring Dewey into this?
Because there's good music going along with what's going on
And
here.
he had other stops on his tour.
We're gonna
actual-
change the music.
Oh, the band picks up the pace.
Oh god, they plays jazz excitedly.
As you
Never
guys,
intentionally.
a gunshot goes off.
Stressful jazz noises.
Where am I? There I am.
You guys are in the top right
There you
corner.
are.
I see me. I found myself.
Yeah.
I suppose I should bring everyone else over. So with that,
Hey, do we know this guy? Or do I just know that art?
it's just the art. The same hair folk. He's one of the smaller ones. Most hair folk are like between 5 and 7 feet tall. Some of them are a little smaller. And usually these snow white ones, you've noticed, are on the smaller side as opposed to the yeah.
Yes, where's Gorias?
Gorias is dead center of the room.
There he is. Okay.
It's Eric Okra.
You do see an Eric.
Eric.
Yep. There's a bunch of
Old
people
Eric.
in here. Is Oblate doing anything at this exact moment? So far, you've heard a gunshot near the front of the bar.
First, I just want to ask, I guess to confirm where the exits are. So the entrance is over here.
The back door is around, and I can, I'll bring you guys over to the back door real quick, just so you can kind of see. Bring Tobias over there too.
Okay.
Quick, steal all the potatoes.
And I'll bring you guys
While
back.
we're here, steal all the potatoes and grain. Aww.
Too late.
So that's you get there this way, like behind the bar.
That is behind the bar.
Okay.
So Oblate, if anything.
I'm just gonna sort of. I mean, I don't want to just watch him, like obviously watch him, but I want to sort of like, obviously I'm gonna look towards the front, but I kind of want to focus on what Gorias is doing and try to read his body language to see how he's about to try to react.
Currently, he's surprised.
Does he look like he's reaching for his gun, or does he look like he's going to flee?
Looks like he hasn't had a chance to do anything. He is literally this round. He's going to be surprised, so he's not had a chance to react. Gunshot, looks over, eyes wide. So pretty much, if you guys wanted to start making your way over there, you can. It's up to you guys.
I'm on the floor.
Count on you guys.
I guess I'll start making my way towards him. I'm not.
Not going to dash.
Definitely not going to dash towards him. I don't want to raise any suspicion because I'm sure most people are about to start running. So I'll just sort of like
direction.
move over there towards.
Yeah, currently everyone in the room besides you guys are surprised.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna walk over there towards him.
All right.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fair enough.
Boom, boom.
Doing the scoop kind of probably stopped at this point and like isn't playing any music. So there's this moment in the bar that you guys are doing stuff. Anything else for Oblate? You're just walking over. Hey, gunshot. I know that.
Sorry, I need to change what my push to talk is on. I can't like scroll and hold it at the same time. I was trying to see if I wanted to hold an action.
We'll say if you hold an action, it will look like you are holding that action. Unless it's like you're holding to dash or something, but I will say for this round, nobody else is doing anything besides you guys and the gift.
I kind of like that idea. They hold the dash,
Okay.
so that's what I'll do.
What are you holding it for?
If I see him start to dash away,
Okay.
I'll try to cut them off.
All right. Dr. Jellybean.
I'm coming that way.
Look out. Here she comes.
Gunshot goes off. You guys getting up.
Well, I got down.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to get up to get down.
You get up to get down.
No.
I'm gonna do.
Just run it over.
I'm gonna do something risky.
Okay.
You like something experimental.
I'm debating. Maybe I shouldn't.
Whatever you're doing, you got to do it though.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll say it so nobody else does. You have to do something.
Even if it's wrong.
It's true.
Do something. Even if
I'm
it's wrong.
gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. I'm just gonna.
You get up and then you're like,
Like,
I never got up there. I changed my mind.
oh,
Just getting up to kind of look and see what's happening over near the door.
you're like, bitch, I might now, I might not.
Oh, it's wrong. Oh. Can I?
You broke up there. I heard can I?
That's all.
That's all.
That's all? You just getting up, moving over?
Can I? May I?
I think we lost your audio there, Kate.
Oh no.
Heard the oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So Dr. Jellybean gets up and walks over a little bit.
Oh no.
That's fine if that's what you...
I mean, you're not a highly trained combatant. You're like,
Yeah.
This is a shitty, scary situation. It makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
He told me
Her
it-
positioning is where she wants it.
Yeah. That's pretty much what this round allows you guys to do, is position. It'll take us to Belladonna.
So, back door
Under
is
the
this way,
table.
right?
Back door is
Yeah.
that way.
What's that? Is that darts?
That's the dartboard, yeah. There's
Oh,
there's a
cool.
couple of hair folk playing darts over there.
Ooh. Dang it. We didn't even get to play darts, you guys. Oh well.
No, it's in the light. And Paul wanted to bring you over to the dark table.
I know. Okay. Donna's just gonna be a little Roomba and sneak on under the table over here.
Okay.
When everyone,
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
everyone's looking that way, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Roomba across the floor. Okay, well, I found every.
As you get under there, people are like, what the fuck?
There's a gun. There's a gun. I mean, I didn't want to be noticed, but I don't care that they noticed me.
Yeah, this is like the split second right after the gunshot.
I mean, nothing about this looks suspicious. There's a gunshot. Like, y'all should be on the ground too.
They will be soon. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, the floor is nice.
All right. That'll take us to
Excellent craftsmanship.
Tobias.
Tobias, he's got a bomb. Everyone run! And
Several bombs.
yeah, and Tobias is going to. Let's see. Can I create one and it can move?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It has
I'll
to
create
stay within 30 feet of you, so.
Yeah. I'm going to create a double behind him. That's my bonus action.
We'll say you told everybody to run, but that is the exit.
And I'm going to create the double, and then I'm going to take the dodge action and go Is there cover anywhere? And I'm gonna
This is
go
around the staircase if you wanted,
Don't
or
do my table. Spot's taken.
I'm gonna go around the corner here. I think I'm still within 30.
Yep.
Perfect. And I have the dodge action going as I lean up against the table, and I'm gonna pull a dagger.
All right. I don't even know if the GIF would notice this.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, don't be too. You still have to distract. Don't be too evasive.
He walks in, provoking an attack of opportunity from your shadow if you want.
No, because that's where I want him. I want him inside.
Okay. And he shoots with a musket.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Twice? Oh, shoot.
Getting a 9 and I think 14. Yeah, a 9 and a 14 to hit.
Yeah, those bullets fly around me.
He's like, hey, stay right there. And that'll end his turn. Taking us to Oblate.
Did you skip Grice's turn?
He's surprised this round. Everyone. So nobody in the room has gotten a chance to act until this round because nobody else knew that the shot was coming besides you guys. So you guys are the only ones that can react. Oh, we lost Michael. Welcome back.
What do I want to do?
Dogs are being loud. Sorry.
Because we have to get him. We have to get Grice out.
Tie his shoelaces together.
I should have thrown weapon around the ankles.
Well, no. Not yet. If anything, we could help him. Just to gain his trust.
Oh, that's interesting. Be like, yeah, this way, man.
That is interesting.
That is.
It's more believable. Trust.
Either way, Oblate, well, you guys didn't discuss this, but Oblate, what are you doing?
Get him out the back door? Yeah, no, I don't know what you want to do, man. I'm distracting right now. Getting shot at.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Them giving me that, I don't want to take their idea. I'll let somebody else take the idea. That is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think of it, so I don't think Oblate would have thought of that. I want to get him out, but I want to be able to capture him as I'm getting out.
It's up to you, whatever you do.
I'm going to go past Darius.
Okay.
Act like I don't really see him, that he's not my target.
Okay.
And I'm going to come here, sort of near Tobias, since Darius does know that Tobias and I are friends. There's no way that I would just let him do this fight by himself. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to... Hunter's Mark, that only works with... Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
On the GIF.
On the GIF.
All right.
And then I'm going to shoot at him with my pistol.
All right, pull out a pistol.
Olay.
And I do not have an attack for pistol.
Oh, snap. It would be a dex, and I knew I forgot to do something. I can just put one in there.
Okay.
And I think it does Vex. And there you go.
And what was Vex again?
It gives you advantage on the next attack, I believe. I'll double check the One DnD new stuff.
Yeah, you have advantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Getting a 23 to hit, and that does hit as you deal some damage and Hunter's Mark for 14 points of damage. Just straight up just shoot him across the bar. As people just like kind of, everyone's still seated except for the people playing darts. Or just like looking over. Anything else for Oblate?
Nope, I just want to, I guess, try to use passive perception to sort of keep some kind of tabs on where Darius is at.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Alright, that will take us to Dr. Jellybean. We're not hearing anything, Kate.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard saw your mouth moving.
She's just
I'm okay. I am gonna go over to Darius. And I'm gonna whisper to him, we better get out of here. Come on, let's go this way.
Give me a persuasion check. Or deception, rather. Probably. Your call. Whichever one. I think they're both equally bad.
Oh, probably bad. Probably.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna go with persuasion.
Okay.
Persuade him. Oh.
No.
With a 3.
I get I get a advantage on saves, right? I have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Check.
That doesn't help me here though.
That does not show
Yeah.
creepy.
But yeah, you probably got all whispered in his ear and your breath smells like
Yeah,
booze. You got booze
We
breath.
should probably get out of here.
Get out of
What
here.
the fuck?
Like, what did you eat?
Do I know you?
Ugh.
That's what he'll say. Do I know you?
Eat. 6 feet.
Anything else for Dr. Jellybean? That is your movement and action.
No.
Was that my? I don't think that was my full movement, was it?
That is some movement. I don't know how far you moved. I think you moved 20 feet.
Then I'll kind of shrug, play it cool, and start walking this way.
Okay.
Okay, suit yourself.
And at this point, this is probably when Dewey and the Scoop would pick up playing music again, but a little bit more
Behind the beat.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm gonna wave at Dewey.
I need the beat.
Hi, Dewey.
He gives you a wink.
You're killing it, Dewey.
And that'll take us to Donna under the table as people are like, who the fuck are you?
Oh my god.
They haven't had a chance to hide and run yet.
Right. Oh my god.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Can
Go ahead.
I hold an action?
Your action was to try and persuade Darius.
You're right. Never.
Donna, what you doing? Under the table.
Well, I didn't think I wanted to be sneaky, but I might not have that luxury. I'm worried that Tobias and like the music has begun to play again.
Mm-hmm.
Tobias and Oblate together can easily take out one of these guys. I'm worried we're not going to have a big enough stir. So regardless of all the, the people at this table that see me, I'm just going to set the table on fire.
The table you're under?
Yeah. Well, obviously I'm not going to be under it when I set it on fire.
Sure.
I have a flask of oil that I can accidentally, step on.
That would, if you step on it, you would get your boot on fire.
But before you light the oil.
So the way alchemist fires work is they combust whenever they're broken.
Oh, no, I just have flask of oil.
Oh, okay. I got it. Okay.
Yeah. Like literal. I know what you're talking about though. I'm just gonna, accidentally, one slips out of my pocket, whoops, and I crush it and, pull out my fire tools and accidentally, commit arson.
All right. So you step out
I feel really bad because the lady that we met at the door who owns this place seems really nice and like goals. I'll probably, find some way to pay her back down the line.
As you start a small fire underneath the table.
And in her place of business, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I'm gonna use my movement to get away from the fire zone. I'll just be like, oh my god, there's a fire! Like right next to Garias. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Should we be worried?
Well, that fire is much better than the one that I put there.
Should we maybe get out of here? Save me, big strong
Okay.
man.
That'll take us to Tobias.
Okay.
Shoot. I need him to get away from the door and not towards the back exit, though.
I feel so bad about setting this lady's place on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna start 10, 50. No, I'm going to have my Echo move up to it, and I'm going to make my attacks through that.
Okay.
As it just stab and stab.
Fair enough. 15 is going to be a miss as it pierces through his coat, but definitely clinks against his breastplate. But a natural 20 will for sure hit. And it does 9 points of piercing damage. And it stabs into his backside. He's taking a gunshot and a stab wound. Anything else for Tobias?
No, Tobias is gonna stay right there, just weapon drawn and just, that's it.
All right. I'll take us to Garias, who is going to get up. What the fuck? And
Don't step on me.
start walking over. Actually, that's about it. He's not gonna he's not gonna run. He moves away from the fire. Looking at it, looking at the gift, eyeing what's happening. And that's all he's gonna do. He does have his hand on, looks like the end of a banana peel that's sticking out of a saber, or out of a scabbard. And the other on a pistol. And like hands under, like crossed, but kind of. Donnie, you can easily see he's got his hands on his weapons just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Now take us to the gift, who will turn to shoot its musket at the shadow. Getting a 17 to hit.
That hits.
As the shadow kind of dissipates and fades away. And then he'll turn towards... Oblate, you shot him. And he's going to shoot at Oblate. No, not disadvantage. Getting a 6 to hit. Really good at shooting fake people.
Can I act like it hit me to sort of bring more attention and chaos to the?
I'll say you can give me a performance check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because it has a reaction. It will use up your reaction. And you do see him...
I don't want to lose my reaction just in case I need it for something. Nah, never mind.
You go next.
True, but I mean,
It would have been great.
yeah, I'll do the performance then.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Make him think like he hit you. With a 2. It didn't even hit you. At this point,
But it did.
a bunch of people do get up and run out the door.
Fire! Where'd that come from?
The guys playing darts don't want to get too close, so they're going to back up into the corner.
We had an explosive.
The people that Garias was with are going to get up and run to the corner. People at this table run to the corner.
No.
All these rabbit folk kind of back up to the wall. People around the burning table take cover where you guys were sitting a minute ago. Some of these guys kind of like just move on back to the back side of the bar. And Cole's gonna run over and hop the counter. Just to be ready. The bartender is going to hide behind the counter. Dewey and the Scoop keep playing.
Nice.
Good for them.
The show must go on.
I feel like they're giving off the same vibes as like the band on the Titanic.
And
Go down with Skip.
you do see the gift pull out a stone after firing. Need some help here. And he's going to run back and take some cover. Taking us to Oblate.
Just remember the plan, Oblate.
You don't remember the plan.
Stick to the plan.
Actually, he would have moved
Very
around the side
clear,
there.
specific plan.
I just don't know how the plan works.
Yeah. Plans, right?
Yeah.
we have like general objectives.
Yeah. What you doing, Oblate?
Got something.
We get the ones we can.
Distraction is a go.
I'm going to. Nope. Yep. I'm gonna do this.
What is this?
I'm gonna run around the table.
As you run
Over.
towards Garias, quickly
Not-
pulls the pistol and shoots you.
From even though I went around like the back of the table, not the front of the table. Like so, I went like.
He was waiting for someone to run towards him.
So how far do I get before he shoots?
Right before you get close to him.
I'll let you decide.
Yeah.
You can move.
As soon as you get there, getting a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
I rolled the wrong one. It only does one of those.
There's a doctor right
As you
behind
take 10 points of piercing damage, and his saber looks to be ready to pull as well.
The banana. Keep that banana where.
What the fuck, man? Trying to get a better shot.
Self-preservation. Got tipped off by a bad deception check.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then a robot starting a fire behind him.
Yeah, no, nothing about that. That was just happenstance.
Super
What
self.
about it?
But
Happy to
that's
be
what
where
happens
I got
as you
there.
run towards Garias, pistol out, shoot you.
I didn't really like that very much.
It didn't feel good.
It did not. I wanted to hit him back.
Too many witnesses. Well, I mean, I guess you don't really care. What's your reputation worth? No offense.
Yeah, that's cool. No, I'm gonna smack him with my quarterstaff.
Okay. As
Yeah,
you get up close to him, he is going to. His short sword is pulled, and he tries to stab you with that.
Oh man, he gets 2 reactions.
He had a held attack. Using his full complement of attack actions. Getting a 19 to hit.
Yep, that got me too.
As you take
Right.
6 points of piercing damage. And
Nice.
I need a. Hey, it's the first time I get.
Poison.
As you. Do. No, that's the other one. Need a Constitution saving throw.
How did you know that Oblate was allergic to bananas?
Natural 20. As he pulls the banana out, the banana sword, and just kind of sweeps for your feet, trying to trip you. You hold your ground.
Hops it.
Now you may hit him with your quarterstaff.
Nice.
Yeah. You should trip him. Oh.
Natural 1. That is unfortunately going to be a miss. As. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Alright.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You do get inspiration from that natural 1.
Yeah.
Well, I'll use inspiration, even though I already had inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 1 too.
I'm
But.
gonna use inspiration.
So you can use inspiration on that natural 1.
All right. So I'll use it on the quarterstaff.
Yeah, you can use it
Or
on.
actually,
You can,
never mind,
you can.
no, I'll just go on the arm strike.
Yeah, you can do it on the unarmed strike.
Yeah.
19 will hit him.
Okay,
And
so 19 hits.
And a 9.
That was
Yeah.
horrible.
As he
Just
takes
five.
5 points of bludgeoning damage as he kind of dodges or kind of deflects your quarterstaff with his saber and kind of like meets your fist with his gun fist and go around and kick him in the side for 5 points of damage. Anything else for Oblate?
That's it.
As Oblate just took a bunch of damage. That'll take us to Dr. Jellybean.
I am going to. I'm going to cast a minor illusion of fire, like right by Garias.
Okay.
My reasoning being, I don't want him to run, like, just like fucking dash out the door.
Yeah, because that's what he's planning to do.
Uh-huh.
It's only a 5-foot square, though.
It's spreading.
It's 30 feet, so it would be like here.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't give off any heat, though, does it?
It doesn't.
That's
It just
true.
looks like fire.
Okay, how about
I mean, here should be
further
all right.
this way? Like,
Or
yeah,
put it on the
there.
table, make the table look like it's catching fire.
Yeah, but then he can still
She's
run
trying to.
around it.
She wants her ideas to
Yeah.
try and block the exit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you make illusory fire
Mm-hmm.
with your kiwi.
Mm-hmm.
The fire's gonna spread on your turn, Donna.
Uh-huh. It's not reassuring. She feels guilt immediately.
That's fair. Anything else for Dr. Jellybean?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
No, that's it.
I'll take us to Donna.
Alrighty. I think this situation calls for experimental alchemy. She's going to feed Oblate a potion.
Okay, so you hop up on the stool. And
Yeah, I'm gonna hop
just
up on the
like,
stool
drink this.
and like, yeah, like he's chugging a beer. I'm just gonna yeah.
Open up.
So, yeah.
Let's
I'm gonna
find
roll
out
it.
what it does.
I hope it doesn't just like change your appearance. I hope it
Well,
doesn't.
alter self. It can do other things too.
Well, let's see what we get.
3. What's that?
You get +1 to your armor class for 10 minutes.
Nice.
Cool.
Not a bad thing to have.
No.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. Okay. It's like my action. So.
That is your action.
Uh-huh. I don't think I have any bonuses, unfortunately. Yeah. So
And on your turn, the fire does spread on this table
I'm
back.
going to use the rest of my movement to get down and under the table right behind Garias.
Okay.
So I can maybe like grab his ankle if he tries to run away.
Do you want to be?
Like
Do you want to be within his range?
Ankle distance? Yes.
Okay.
Wait, no, he's gonna stab me. I want to be under the table. I don't want to be like the end out and stab.
If you want to be within range of him, you can be within range of him. If not, you're not.
No, I don't think you understand. Ankles are this part of the body where I can hurt them, but they can't hurt me.
Sure. So do
No,
you
it's good. I'll stay right there. I'll stay
Okay.
right there. Yep.
As you crawl like under the table kind of, and you don't even have to crawl, you just have to crouch because you're small. You just crouch
Yeah.
down and ready to grab.
Hoping the stool gives me some sort of cover.
Sure. I'll take us to Tobias.
Sure.
Tobias says he's going to move up here. He's going to create another illusory one there. And... I just have to be within 30 feet of it. Okay, yeah, so I can move one more. And then I'm going to have the echo start wailing on him. So here goes. Short sword. This one definitely looks not nice.
Thug.
A thug, Tobias.
Tobias.
Flanking.
Thug
we go.
bias.
Yeah.
14.
14 is going to be a miss. Garius expertly sees it appear and just kind of dodges out of the way.
15.
15 will hit. He takes 7 points of piercing damage.
And then I'm going to use my Unleash Our Incarnation to do the short sword attack again.
All right. That will also be a hit. As he takes 5 more points of piercing damage.
And then I'm going to use my Action Surge.
Sure.
And now this has advantage, so...
Because you vexed him.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. So-
22 will hit.
Yeah.
9.
And then the dagger, which also has advantage. 16.
16 will hit.
For 8 piercing.
Nice, for 8 points of piercing damage, as Garius is looking pretty rough. And anything else for Tobias's turn?
Nope.
Alright. That will take us to Garius, who will disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Opportunity attack?
He disengages.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
No doubt.
I re-engage as he runs away.
Counter his disengage.
Running around the fire.
Re-engage. Ring around the rosy.
And towards the door.
Damn it.
As his...
Oh no, the door's on fire!
Oops.
And I think that's... he does pull out a potion and drinks it.
Can I discern what he's drinking?
It looks like his wounds get healed a little bit.
Okay.
Checks
Red
out.
liquid.
And that will take us to the gift. He's... The fuck? What's going on? And actually he's gonna back up, pull out a saber, and charge Tobias. As he... Where'd he go? Oh, never mind. That's still not enough for him. Oh, yeah, he'll still charge.
Tally ho!
Making 2 slashes at Tobias. Getting a 9 and a 17.
17 hits.
As...
Parry the first one away with my sword.
And he's just like charging towards you. As you take 6 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
And at the top of the round, these fires erupting throughout here. People hiding in the corners, some people running out, others just trying to take cover where they can, doing the scoop still, jamming out.
Scooping along.
A massive explosion on the northern side of the building erupts as smoke, debris, and I will need Donna, you're the only one to make a dex save.
I would like to use my inspiration. Wait, I get another inspiration. Is that double inspiration?
Wait, so if you're like, I'm gonna use my inspiration, do you still get it for the one?
No. You do not still get it, but you can use your inspiration.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean,
Yes, I'm just gonna get rid of all those guys.
I'm gonna build for success, I think. I'm gonna do it. Oh, it might not help.
As through the smoke and debris, actually he should be at the end of a leash there. A ironclad Gif walks in, wielding a large sword in one hand and this massive pistol in the other. Kind of chained to him, you see this dog-like drake creature with these red scales, kind of just smoke billowing out of its mouth, and another Gif alongside him. As Donna, you take, double check here. You're gonna say you're not using Bill for success?
I don't know. The best it could get me is an 11. I don't think that's good enough. I mean, it might be, but that's a really slim chance. I'd have to get like the max on it.
Well, I can. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll. As reaction to the explosion. Yeah, I'll use resistance on Donna.
Okay. So you can turn that 9 into...
So it's 1d4.
So you're at 8.
So that makes it a 10.
A 10.
Okay, I
And
rolled
12 total.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that'll be enough.
Better than a 3.
As Donna, you take 8 points of thunder damage.
Thunder! That's what I'm built on, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Energized.
And with all this going on, Garias running for the door, Tobias face to face with a Gif, 2 more Gif, along with what looks to be a Drake with them, blast in. We'll pick up there next week.
The planet's fucked.
Dang.
Oh no, yeah. I was the distraction, not you guys. I was the distraction.
Yeah, well, you didn't.
It was a bit convincing, it seemed.
We will find out what happens next time, though.
Oh boy.
Wow. Well, I wonder what they're going to do next. You wonder what they're going to do next? Judy sure does. And if you're like Judy, you can like and subscribe and watch the next episode of The Astral Avenue. Thanks for watching.